Thank you for tuning in to Entertain the Geeky, your source for nerd news.
Guys, what's going on?
See, that's the right intro. Right there. That's what I expected to hear last time.
Chris.
Roger.
Here.
I'm right here, already making Chris mad.
Yeah. Who else we got?
Why do I have to talk?
We got the Joe.
Yeah, like Joe's here for the first time in forever, and
Yeah, it's been
by the way,
like
Joe Moore.
3 months.
by the
It's
way,
been forever.
real quickly before we jump into this nerd news episode, I have to tell you something. My wife says you're wrong
About?
and this is why she can never trust you.
Okay.
We ordered Cecil Whitaker's today, and she ordered just a plain pizza, a plain cheese pizza. And she takes a bite, and she hands me a piece, and she goes, "This is why I can never trust Joe Moore." Because, Provel is amazing.
Oh, whatever.
It is very
Provel is okay.
That's not what you said last
It's
time.
alright. It's alright.
It's alright as a cheese.
That's not what you said last
I
time.
acknowledge its existence, but
There are better cheeses.
I don't know.
I don't know if I would go that far.
I'm not a cheese guy, so like Provel, like mozzarella Provel and American pretty much top the list there, and that weird nacho sauce you get. That's the extent of my cheese.
that weird nacho
Could you
sauce.
be more Missouri style Midwestern?
I'm just saying. Last week we learned about brie, and it blew Chris's mind.
Yeah. No, I mean, it didn't just blow my mind. Okay. Don't act like I was the only one that was completely astonished by this revelation of brie.
I knew of brie before. I did not know
I
that.
had no idea.
I did not know you could get a brie on your chicken sandwich at McDonald's.
Well, I didn't know McDonald's had a gourmet menu.
Oh, speaking of which,
So they don't want to tell you about it.
God, I can't believe.
Apparently.
I went to McDonald's last night after we left the Waffle House to pick up Courtney dinner, right?
Yeah.
Not me. Don't smile like that. It's actually, I got Courtney dinner. But they have, they now have a signature menu with like top of the line crap on it. Like,
Really?
Yes.
At Waffle House.
No, at McDonald's.
Oh, at
Waffle
McDonald's.
House.
No, Waffle House is still just,
Why did Waffle House jump into my brain?
because that's
because
where
he
we went.
mentioned it.
That's where we
Alright.
went. We
He's
went
like,
to Waffle
had
after
a
we
long
left, he
day.
goes, after we left Waffle House, da.
I've had a long day. I had a very unpleasant old man in the store all day.
Did you?
Yeah.
Tell Dave we said hi.
I said no names.
So,
So here we go. First and foremost, StarCraft HD has been announced for summer release for those video game nerds out there.
yep.
I've never played StarCraft, but I like that RTS type games like Command and Conquer, and I might actually have to buy this if it comes to consoles because I don't PC.
If you like RTSs, I would definitely recommend it. I never got a chance to play StarCraft 2, but the first one mechanically did age very well. The skin for it was great. The story was cool. It was a good game.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't play it. I wanted to.
You should if you get a chance.
We also have you can get your own pair of Stormtrooper themed Star Wars boots. Joe, you can now miss everything.
Oh, thank God.
Thanks
Are
to
they-
Puzu.
Are they like official boots?
Get your Disney's look there they are right there.
Oh, those are actually kind of fun.
Okay.
Yeah, they got designs on them. It's the
Okay.
Imperial. It's a Stormtrooper symbol there, and they got little.
I was hoping
It's
it was
like-
like an official boot that I could use for a Stormtrooper
It's like the
costume.
Stormtroopers Jordans. They're like it's
Yeah,
got one of us.
It's
on
got
the
one of
side.
us.
Yeah,
like we know not like that's how dumb Stormtroopers are. They don't know where their boots are. They have to find the one with the signal on it.
It's like the bat signal for the Stormtroopers.
Yeah.
Oh man, let's see what else we got. The Gorillaz released their new single. If we care about music here.
I mean,
I
slightly.
do. Yeah.
I like the Gorillas. I've been waiting for them to do something.
Captain America, Chris Evans, is open now. I know we reported last week he said he wasn't doing it.
Well, yeah, because that was BS. I didn't report that.
I did.
I believe I contested that last week. I'm like, oh no, they're gonna throw money at him, and he's gonna be like, yep, here I am.
Yeah, and let's see. Well, there's a reason he'll do it, and we don't know what it is yet. He's saying he might stay. Speaking of which, though, my faith in superhero movies has been restored.
He finally watched Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange did restore my faith in superhero movies.
That was a good
It's
movie.
a good flick.
because Doctor Strange did not punch his way out of this scenario.
No,
Like-
the whole
Far cry from
Dormammu I've come to bargain
Yes,
thing
like-
was fantastic.
It was awesome.
Like, I'm watching the movie, and I'm like, okay, it's your stereotypical superhero movie, and I'm kind of half bored at this point. And
Right.
then they come to Dormammu, and I'm like, okay, he's going to fly up there, there's going to be epic magic fight, and it's going to be just like this big lights and explosions and blah, blah, blah.
Right.
And then Strange just goes, I've come to bargain, and then dies.
Yeah.
And then dies.
Yeah.
And then dies. And I'm like, where's he going with this?
Like, I can
The
do this
Groundhog's
for
Day
forever.
worth of death.
Yeah, and that right there, like I was like, okay, this is exactly how Doctor Strange would approach this situation. He would not punch his way out of anything. That this is how he would do it. And I was like, yay, I'm back in. I loved this movie. Like, this, to me, it goes Guardians of the Galaxy, Doctor Strange, and then Ant-Man as my favorite Marvel movies. Ant-Man because...
Winter Soldier has to be up in there.
Winter Soldier's is, like, right there at 4.
Okay.
And then we just kind of just trickle down to the crap. Let's be honest. At some point, they all just kind of become one movie. These movies stand out separate of themselves. Like Doctor Strange.
I can
Ant-Man.
understand.
I see what you're. I
Yeah.
see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Grok, quit, you're throwing down.
And the after credit, the post credit scenes was the best
With
post credit
Thor?
scene with Thor.
I
dude,
I want
seen-
that refillable beer mug.
Oh man, who doesn't?
Like, I would quit work.
I would
just
quit
sit at
my
home.
job
I would sit at home drinking this never-ending beer
while
until
you
I
had a
die.
home.
Yeah.
While
you had a home.
Well,
Like the whole...
I'll die before my rent runs out.
Feels like I'll drink myself to death. That's fine.
Yeah.
Real quickly, because we got two big things to talk about. Did you see the new advertising campaign for Spider-Man: Homecoming?
Which one?
Like all of it.
There's been a
like
bunch.
Like that's what I was gonna say. Like just
Like
the
12 posters?
like the random posters of just
Yeah.
Spider-Man doing Spider-Man things.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. I like this. I like this marketing campaign.
It's
a lot.
fun.
I think we're supposed to get another trailer very shortly
Oh
here
man,
for
that
it.
would be so sick.
So I think it might be tomorrow. Honestly, Sony's got like a press conference coming up where
Well-
they're talking about their upcoming line of movies, and rumor has it that there will be a trailer drop.
So
It's freaking fantastic.
another thing I found out, because I told you about the whole lunch tray last episode.
Yeah.
The reason there's no Amazing Spider-Man 3, here's what happened. Andrew Garfield snubbed the head of Sony. Sony Pictures. Like, they're doing some special dinner thing, and he was going to do a press conference and announce Andrew Garfield in Amazing Spider-Man 3.
Okay.
Andrew Garfield didn't show up to that dinner. So he fired him.
Okay. Well, he had also like it goes a little deeper than that because he had badmouthed that movie immediately after it was put into theaters.
Yeah, Amazing Spider-Man 2 was bad.
I mean, for good reason. It was
I'm not-
fucking awful.
I'm not saying that there wasn't a reason to badmouth it, but when you've got that movie contract and those millions coming in, that's just the one thing that can get you out of that.
You know
Yeah,
what?
generally.
Ask Megan Fox how it works when you badmouth a director or a movie.
Well, you know what? It worked out fine because then she gets to go kill a freaking Ninja Turtles franchise.
She didn't kill it.
Awful.
It was bad.
No, it's bad,
And
but
she's
it's not
part
Megan
of the
Fox.
reason.
It's not Megan. Real quickly before we hit the two big news, because screw you, Joe. Robert Rodriguez is set to direct the Escape from New York remake, and I'm really excited for it because Escape from New York's awesome. It's a really good movie. It's a really good movie. It's way better than Star Wars. Shut your mouth.
I hope you enjoy it.
Now, big news. We had a trailer drop.
Yeah, for Justice League.
How amazing does that look?
I reserve complete excitement. It looks cool.
It does look really good. I appreciated the look they gave us. We still have absolutely no idea what's going on.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah, I mean, I don't need a plot
I feel like
personally.
I feel like we're gonna get
I need a plot during the movie. Let me rephrase. I don't
need a
need
good
one
movie.
like from the trailer.
That explains
'cause
your
that
love
just-
for certain movies. I don't need a plot in movies.
You see, there's this ripple effect.
Yes.
Through Justice League trailers.
But no, I'm very much looking forward to it. I think my favorite part about the trailer, honestly, was the little bit we got of Commissioner Gordon.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
he was like spot on.
I think I was more excited to see the Flash running than anything else.
That's fair.
Well, yeah, because they got it right.
Yeah, they
Oh,
did,
yeah, they got it right.
absolutely. I'm like watching the Speed Force thing happen
Yeah.
around him. I was like, oh yeah.
No,
Oh yeah, that's right.
It looked great.
Now, I'm hoping again that one, we still don't know who the bad guy is. We think it's Darkseid. We don't know.
I don't care.
I don't think it's going to be him just yet. I mean, we might be leading that
we
way.
might
obviously, because of parademons.
we might get Superman as the bad guy.
I'm okay with all of that. Superman is the bad guy.
Like how
I
sweet
mean,
would
he's
that
kind
be?
of a terrible person.
And then we have the black suit Clark Kent come back to save the day.
We don't know yet. We haven't seen that officially.
I've seen the official image of him in the black suit.
Yes,
Yes,
but we
I've
haven't
seen
seen
a
it in
couple
trailer.
digital renderings. I haven't seen anything.
Yeah,
official.
that's the Nicolas Cage suit. That's what you saw.
No, they released an official image of Henry Cavill just recently.
Which the Nicolas Cage suit still looks awesome. It
does.
was just a bad
It did.
picture. It was a bad
No, the
picture.
suit
No, I'm
looks
glad
sick.
it never happened.
It was a bad. What? Did you watch that documentary?
No.
Go watch that documentary.
I
Then you'll
don't
be very sad that movie didn't happen.
I'm
like
okay.
extremely sad.
I'm okay.
That movie didn't happen. I hate Superman with the fiery passion. To me, that's a comic character that just needs to go away. And I would love to see. I would have
He's
paid,
on my list of comic
I would
characters.
have
I'd
paid
be okay.
so
getting
much
rid of.
money to see
A
this movie.
real death of Superman, like he dies
Yeah,
and
like
stays dead.
dies.
Yeah, like All-Star Superman, like he gets kryptonite cancer or sun cancer.
Oh, that would be
Yeah.
awesome.
like that. That's what I want to see happen to Superman.
Well, yeah,
He just-
I'd be okay with that.
everything is amplified here on Earth, so skin cancer sets in at the age of like 12,
yeah, he's
Yeah,
just dead.
yeah.
and he's
Like,
gone.
Die Superman.
Because
Because then Batman can reign supreme.
I mean, whatever.
It is what it is.
Till Red Hood comes in and
And-
starts
and
messing
starts
things
with
up.
Does stuff.
Hey, you saw a movie this week?
Yeah, man. Go Power Rangers. Go Power Rangers. Go Power Rangers.
How was
So it made me feel like a little kid again, and I absolutely loved it. Just because of that, it kind of took me back in time. There wasn't a lot that they could do to screw that one up for me.
it? There was a lot they could have done to screw that movie up.
They didn't.
I mean, let's be honest. There's a lot they could have done.
There were small issues with the movie. I don't want to go and like totally spoil everything about the movie.
I just have one question.
Yeah.
Is Bulk and Skull in it?
No.
What? I'm out. They're the comic relief.
No, like it was definitely a good movie. I went into it with no expectations whatsoever. Because honestly, I took one look and was like, "Oh, that'll be as good as Transformers." So
Way better than Transformers.
I really didn't care.
Well,
but,
Michael Bay didn't put his dirty, grubby fingers on it.
But honestly, it was good. My only problem with it is they, at moments, are very serious, and at moments get kind of cheesy, and the balancing can get rough, switching between them.
What I think.
But as the movie went on, they got like more comfortable. Like you could watch them get more comfortable with it. And then the ultimate moment of cheese, with the soundtrack.
Oh, right.
That was the best part of the whole film.
You know,
Whole film.
I about flipped when I saw JDF and Amy Jo Johnson.
Yeah.
Oh, they
I
make
was like-
cameos
yeah.
in
I
the
was
movie?
like, ha!
Yeah,
Ha!
yeah.
Oh, dude, it's so funny.
Yeah.
Did post credits screen?
Yep.
How was that?
Tommy Oliver?
Yeah.
Tommy Oliver.
Well, you didn't have to ruin it for everybody.
I
out
just
there.
did.
You just totally were like, "Hey guys, I know you haven't seen the movie, but there's Tommy Oliver."
Well,
you don't
they,
see him.
They don't show him.
You don't see him.
Just that he is going to be a thing.
Yeah.
What about Zed? Do we see Zed?
Nope.
Nope.
I want
No
Zed.
mention.
You don't.
of Zed
You
yet.
actually don't need.
I mean,
to.
they've got a mini saga planned currently.
Six movies.
6
What?
movies.
Yeah.
So like,
Oh my God.
Zed will probably crop up.
Oh my god! You know what I found out about Power
I mean,
Rangers?
if they keep making Transformers movies, they should definitely keep making these because this
This
was
is a
definitely
much better
actually
movie.
entertaining
Yeah.
and good.
What was fun about it is they took things from the series that were absolutely tacky and made them somewhat believable. Like, it's morphin' time. Every time you need to morph, come on, Power Rangers aren't going to do that. There's no way. They do say it once, and it's they do it to tickle the fans,
Yeah,
but it wasn't completely unbelievable given the circumstances.
I'll
And
agree to that.
I enjoyed that about it.
I want them to morph, and I want to hear them say Triceratops.
Make my monster grow.
Yeah, that's what I want.
That's in it.
That happened.
It was well done.
Yeah. No. I still don't like how Goldar looks. Like I enjoy.
I didn't either.
The idea of
The
how
idea
he
of
works
Goldar
in the
was
movie,
sick.
like the whole plan with him is
Yeah.
great. How he looks could have been executed a lot better.
much, yeah.
But Rita, man, they made her kind of freaking terrifying.
She was scary as hell. Like the images,
like she was.
the images that you saw of Rita
She'll
leading
give
up to the
kids
movie,
nightmares, bro.
She was hot. When you actually see her in the movie, you're like, oh my god,
No, she's terrifying.
It's-
Elizabeth Banks did a really good job.
fantastic job. Bryan Cranston, like as
The
Zordon.
douchebag he is Zordon of all time.
But it was so
But he's
cool.
great.
It was
But he's
so
great.
cool.
No, it's definitely worth seeing.
Gosh. Sorry, now I'm like, oh, I've got like goosebumps and stuff right now talking about the Power Rangers movie.
Glad you enjoyed it. I didn't see it.
I enjoyed it
You should.
thoroughly.
You
Yeah,
should.
you're
I
right.
think you'd have a good time.
I will.
That's one you need to see on the big screen.
I don't look. First off, okay. Here's the thing about me and movies.
I go to see crappy Ghostbusters movies on the big
oh my
screen.
god! The only reason I went with that was because I was with my mom. It takes a lot for me to go see a movie.
Excuses.
Like one, I have to go to the theater when there's nobody else in it because people annoy the piss out of me.
That's why you go to the fancy ones.
No,
like
no,
the 5 stars.
even the 5-star ones. People, here's how annoying I am when it comes to movies. If you're eating popcorn and the bag crinkles, I want to slit your throat.
All right, I can understand that.
Like that's how annoyed I get in movies. So it takes a very special thing for me to go to the movies.
You want to go see
Like-
Life?
No, I will wait. Like Life, I will
Alright.
definitely wait for DVD. Like The next movie
Wait for DVD.
The next movie I'm going to see in theaters will be Episode 8 because I have not missed a main Star Wars movie in theaters.
Okay. Oh, dude, you need to watch Rogue One.
I am. I'm downloading it when I get home.
That movie
tomorrow.
is so good
because it's now available for digital.
That's hands down my favorite Star Wars movie.
I won't go that far.
Oh man,
I won't miss an X-Files movie if they ever come out in theaters, and I won't miss Indiana Jones. Other than that, I'll go see artsy fartsy films because people
if
actually
they remake
love
Jaws. You go
No,
to
hell
theaters
no,
for that?
hell no. If they even try to, no.
What if we do reverse Jaws? Like that GIF I tagged you on.
I'm okay with that.
With the it was
like
a shark on the fishing boat, and a human came out of the water and started tearing the boat apart.
I'll go
and
see
dragged the shark into the water.
I'll go see Moose Jaws in theaters.
Oh, Moose Jaws, I'm for sure.
Yeah.
No,
that'd be great.
But I don't want to see a remake of the greatest movie ever told in theaters. And we discussed last night in Waffle House. I boil
Roger
movies.
doesn't like movies.
I love movies, but
He doesn't. He likes.
No, you like critiquing.
No.
No.
There's a particular frame.
A particular.
That's all he cares about.
A particular shot is what sets a movie to greatness to me. And like for
Okay.
Jaws, it's the scene where Brody's looking out the window of the orca and you see the barrels reflecting in the glass. Okay. Like to me, that is the perfect shot in that movie. Like that just sums up the entire movie. And that
Just
that
need one piece of really good cinematography.
And what
All right.
what was it? What was the other example I gave?
When the carbonite opens, you have the smoke and.
And Empire Strikes Back. The reason
Yeah.
Empire Strikes Back is like the only good Star Wars movie is the scene after the Han Solo being frozen, that the smoke rising and Vader turning to the camera. Like that right there is like that is the scene in Star Wars that is like just the scene.
Okay.
The Godfather, it's the, leave the gun, take the cannolis.
You need to watch Rogue One.
I will watch Rogue One.
Because Darth Vader has another scene like that. It's in that movie.
The only reason I didn't watch Rogue One on Friday was I worked from 5 to 7:30, and I had the house to myself, but I was like, if I start Rogue One, I'm not gonna be able to sleep, and we have a big day tomorrow, so I need to go to bed so I can get up early, eat my Cheerios, and be a strong boy for Entertain the Geeky.
And you were so strong.
So strong.
Then we went to Waffle House.
We went to Waffle House. I smashed some biscuits and gravy.
Roger bought us Waffle House. It was really sweet of him.
I smashed some biscuits. I got biscuits and gravy, hash browns, and a waffle.
Yes.
It was so bad. It was like me cheating on this diet so hardcore.
It's fine. I ate pizza at the event, and I went to Waffle House with you, and you were like, you have to get something. I was like, I don't think I do, and you were like, just get something.
Yeah, first off, so we go to Waffle House, and it's like $3 to eat at Waffle House. Okay. Waffle House is extremely cheap. You left your cash here, like, because you were like so busy coming from work and changing clothes and all that shit. I'm like, I can spot you $3 to buy you a fucking waffle. What's the point of going to Waffle House and me eating by myself? That's lame. That is that's worse than going to Waffle House sober. Is going to Waffle House and eating by yourself while sober.
And we were completely sober.
We were pretty high on the event.
No, the event was freaking awesome, man.
So, here's what we need you to do. Go to patchworkghost.com.
Yeah, they don't pay us anything for this, and there's no promo code.
Neither does Ronnie Cobb.
Ronnie Cobb is just a good person.
He is. So go to Patchwork Ghost. God dang it.
Go to patchworkghost.com.
Check out their sweet swag. St. Louis artists do all the work. They ship to anywhere in the world.
Yeah, I posted a picture of what they hooked me up with yesterday.
It's pretty sweet.
It's cool. It's cool. All kinds of crazy cool stuff like that. I'm going to see about them getting me an image for the arcade machine that I'm building.
Awesome. Also, make sure you guys go to beastsescaperoom.com.
Enter the promo code GEEKY.
Say hi to Ronnie Cobb when you get your 20% off your Beast Escape Room experience.
Guys, go to entertainthegeeky.com. This is probably the most important one.
This is right here. Hold on. Let's take a breathe in. Go to entertainthegeeky.com. There you will find all of our social medias, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Everything is all there. Everything. All of our podcast episodes. Send us an email. Tell us you love us. Tell us you hate us. Tell us to die. Tell us to live. I don't care. Just tell us something.
Live long and prosper. And as always, stay geeky.
That's my line.
Bye-bye.